Hello everyone, welcome to another video. In this video, we'll try to discuss an important use case that how we can transform a view into a calendar view, okay, in a calendar representation. Now, this is a view where you can see all prescriptions. For a specific patient, I might have multiple prescriptions here. I want whenever I select, and also all these prescriptions are having a date stamp, the validity from and validity to. And all these prescriptions are related to different patients. My requirement is whenever I open a specific customer, I want to have a tab here, and inside that tab it should display a calendar so that I can see for this specific customer what all prescriptions issued by date. Okay, so how can do it? Let us go and check that. First of all, you have to go to your solution, and in the solution you have to navigate to the let me just go to here. I'll navigate to the contact because I want to integrate the calendar view of prescription entity inside contact form. So I'll go and open the contact form. So this is the contact form, and navigate to the main form and edit it. Whenever I will edit the main form, I can have an option to add the tabs, new tabs, and I can also add different controls on that tab. But this time I will use a control called as calendar inside the new tab. So what I'll do, you can see that it is loaded, the form is loaded, and the main form is having multiple tabs. So I'll go to here in the details, and after this I'll add a new tab, one column tab, and I'll give the tab name as prescriptions. So I'll go here and write down here prescriptions. Okay, and in this prescriptions tab I want a new section with a name calendar view. Okay, right. And once you design the section title, you will find inside the display a calendar control. You can drag and drop the calendar inside the form or inside the tab, inside the section which is available on the tab, and choose or connect different data items that required by your calendar. Here in the table, you need to choose which table data or view you want to render as a calendar. I want to use prescription. So I will connect the entity called as prescription, which is a related entity of the contact. 1 is to n from contact to prescription. So I'll search and choose prescription here. Okay, let me search this one, prescription. Now this is the child entity. I want to select a view called as active prescription. So what I want inside, whenever I will open a contact record, in a tab it will display all prescriptions. Okay, and you have to bind the start date. The start date is prescription valid from, okay, because this is the date which will be connected to your date, calendar date, and end date is valid till. You should have a start date, end date column in your entity so that the calendar will render correctly. And I want to connect description I want to connect with the title. Okay, and once it is connected, I'll select a duration. I do not have any duration, it will automatically calculate. Then I can select a status region for color coding. Okay, I can click on the choice. You might have multiple status region with different colors, right? That will be rendered here if you use different colors. Now click on done. Once it is done, the calendar will render here, calendar control, which will display all prescriptions. But you need to define the related prescriptions. If you do not use this one, show related option, records flag, whenever you open any contact and navigate to prescription, it will display all prescriptions irrespective of patient. But I want only it will display, this calendar will display the prescriptions by date for this contact that I open. So click on show related records. Okay. So that it will display only the related records which are called as prescriptions. So I'll select prescription again here, which is patient, connected to patient entity. And I want to display active prescription. Okay. You can use your own view also if you have that sheet. Now, once it is done, you can just save and publish. Now, once it is published, whenever you will navigate to any contact record, you will see the prescriptions and you can see the calendar view. Let us test it. I'll go to my Power Apps, and this is my Power Apps form. This is my model driven app form. I'll open a contact record as a patient, right? So, but you have to wait till the uh, form is published. Now, once it is published, I go back and I open a customer or patient, this one, Amit Kumar. As soon as I open this Amit Kumar patient record, I can see this tab, you see. And as soon as I click this prescription, you will see the calendar view is displaying. It is displaying day wise. I want to switch to week wise. Whenever I switch to week wise, you will see the data is available here. You see, on 20, we have the, let us check that how many prescriptions are there. If you want to switch this calendar view to normal grid, you can just click on show as read to grid, so that it will display. You see, on 19 there is a prescription, on 21 there is a prescription. That means if you switch to calendar view, then it will display. Let's say I want to switch to week. You see, this is the timing it is rendering. If you click this, you will see on 20, this is the date, week date. On 20, we have a prescription. On 19, we have a prescription, right? So for a single contact record, you can design or display or render child records using a calendar control. And the plus point is that if your business user wants to create one more prescription on a specific date, he can directly click the box here, calendar box, and user can directly create a record. For example, on 22 at 8:30 or 9 o'clock, you want to create another prescription. So he can just click on this tile and you see valid from date is auto picked and valid till date is auto picked, right? Then you can also mention the patient and other details. So it is jumping to your record, create record scenario from the calendar. That is a very important, right? So calendar, you can leverage the calendar control for your child records connected to a entity view. Okay, and this is how it will look like. Okay, now how this color coding is working. Let's say I'll go to prescription and try to customize the status region color coding. So I'll go here and first I will check what is the status region available in my appointment, sorry, prescription. I'll go to prescription, go to columns, and try to check which color coding is assigned to the status region. I'll go to status region, and you see in the status region I have white. That's why it is no color. That's why it is not working correctly. So let us give something. One is called as prescription issued, and I want to use a green color.